Hey everybody, I am Big Will, and it has been a while since the last time I did a stream. Last stream I think was the naughty auction, so yeah, that's a few weeks ago. But anyway, the reason why I'm doing a stream now is some of you may or may not know that I am trying to collect the entire Superman's Girlfriend Lois Lane run, and what I'm doing is getting all the issues that I can whenever I can get them. But it's hard and it's easy because the ones I'm going for, I don't care about the grade. Actually, as long as it's complete and the cover is somewhat presentable, I am loving the. I'm gonna love it. So I really don't care. So that allows me to get things on the cheap. But Lois Lane started in I think '58, so it's kind of hard. But oh hey Ben. But one thing that I do is I keep my eye open, and it just so happens that Two Brothers Comics had run into a whole bunch of Lois Lane books, and they're wanting to sell them. And I got with them as soon as I found out, and I managed to get 21 books. And I know what one book is, and the rest I told him surprise me. So I got just a little bit more tape here to open up, and then we're going to go through and see. I have no idea other than that one book what he got me. So we're going to just see what did I get. I have no idea. Hey JP. So let's dig in this thing, man. And eventually I'll do a whole Lois Lane collection video where I just go through and show everyone the entire collection that I have. And of course, when it's done, I'll do that. Okay. So these were sight unseen, obviously, so there might be one or two that I don't like, but I got a good deal on them. So, okay, he has written down here the number 100 and that it's Kurt Swan cover. So I assume that means no, this is not issue 100. This is the issue that I knew I was going to get. I'm going to put it to the side and show you guys last. I actually don't know right offhand, but probably 50 to 80, somewhere around there is what I need. Anyway, we have issue 78. And that looks pretty dang good too, actually. I mean, it's obviously a Silver Age book. It's got ticks and a couple chip outs here, but overall, man, that thing looks good. Oh crap! Now I'm gonna put it somewhere. I didn't think it through. Here we go. There's a spot right beside me. All right. Next up is okay. This is one of them that I already have. So that one, it's probably just a small mistake, but no worries. It's issue 83, The Witch on Wheels. And that's actually Clark Kent right there behind Lois on the motorcycle. So this one we'll set to the side, and I'll see if it's better than the copy I currently have. And if it is, great, and if not, oh well. All right, next up we have, wow, issue 84. All right. Yeah, the numbering, he has Neil Adams right here and 10 there. Those numbers are obviously off. But Neil Adams actually did do a lot of these covers for Lois Lane in like the 70s, 80s issues, I believe. Oh, this is a good one. 97. And after 97, we have 98. And this, man, this one's actually a really good looking copy too. Look at that. They're doing a Samson Delilah thing. That's interesting. All right, next up we have, okay, this is, man, a lot of these are actually pretty good looking. 101. Oh, this is a good cover right here. It's also white. And believe it or not, except for the tanning on the edges, because you know this is an old book, this actually looks pretty good. Issue 102. All right, next up, we have issue. Oh yeah, this is a pretty good issue. It's got a couple chips out the cover, but the spine on it actually looks really good, so that makes up for it. Let me see who this is. Okay. All right. Nice work, phone. There you go. Anyway, this is issue 103. She marries Satan. The Devil's Bride. Oh, the powers of Hades. They don't say. Oh, yeah, they say Satan and Hades. Okay. Anyway, yeah, this is a great issue. It's got the chip out there where the comics code is, and it's got a chip out right here. But if you look at the spine, that spine more than makes up for it. I mean, look at that. That is, for what this is and how old it is, that is a nice looking spine. So I'm happy with it. I'm very happy with it. I got to go through Cover Price and update my collection here when I'm done. Man, this is another great one. 107. The Snow Woman Wet. All right. Oops, just keep sliding. Hold on a second. I got these things sitting on an incline. Let me maneuver them here. Okay, that's there. There we go. All right, next up we have issue number 108. This is a good one. Hey, Bub. Nice try. Anyway, by the way, speaking of Bub's little jab there, I actually think I did okay on the price. Let's see here. Next up, we have issue 109, another white cover. This one's just slightly more yellow than the last white cover, but I mean, it still looks good, and I like the spine on it. All right, next up is, okay, issue 112. I passed this one up. I was going to buy it. And this is when DC was doing their bigger issues. They charged you 25 cents, and they had more issue in them. Let's see. Lois Lane 112. Now, oh, yeah. This is one of the giant size. Okay, so giant size is automatically going to be more messed up than the normal one, just because of how they did giant sizes and all that back then. But this is actually pretty presentable. I'm liking it. Well, that sucked. Issue 113. All right, and I gotta tell you, I don't think I have to rebag and board a lot of these. All right, next up we have issue 116. You ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till I show the last one that I knew I was getting. I didn't know which one of these I was getting at all. These are all new to me. I only knew about one issue. I specifically got it. The others I let Dustin just throw in whatever. Well, he was working from a list of things that I needed, though. All right, this is issue 117. All right, we're down here to the last 1, 2, 3. Well, we got the last 4, and then I'll show you the 21st book that I specifically ordered from them, and it's a nice one. All right, next up we have issue 118, Edge of Darkness. Okay, next up after that, well, you can tell, Women's Lib and all that with how they dressed Lois Lane. She's really she did a lot more fashion starting in the 70s and in issue number 70s on to the last few issues. This is issue 119. All right. This should be the 19th book. And this is issue 125. All right, and last issue before I show you the special one that I ordered. This is another great issue. I believe this is I think this is Neal Adams, but I'm not sure. This is issue 127, and now that I'm looking at it, I don't think it is Neal. All right. So the 21st issue, the final issue that I have here that I got from them is, and it actually looks pretty good, man, is the famous, the controversial issue 106, I Am Curious Black. Aside from maybe number 1, this was one of the hardest to get issues out there, and I'm very happy that I got it. This is when Lois Lane becomes a black woman for, I think, 24 hours or a day. Very controversial issue. I'm glad I have it. And since everyone is here, I'll go ahead and show what I got from Hudat, because it's one book, but it's an important book because it's issue number 2. That's right, I got issue number 2. So now I just got to fill in all the run and get issue number 1. And then once I do that, I'll want the 2 showcase issues where it's like her very first ever solo series. in the showcase issue, and then there's the second showcase issue, and then this series starts. So I've got to get those two, but I'll worry about them later. Right now that I have this issue, the hardest one to get is going to be number 1. So I guess I better look forward to that. Anyway, that's it, folks. That's all I wanted to show you is what I got. And Dustin, I think he still has more. I get some cash, I might see whatever he has left and see if I can't fill in more of the holes in my run here. But I got to rebag and board a few of these, and I've also got some work to do putting this in cover price. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Thanks for being with me as I figure out what I actually received, because I didn't know about any of these. And J Hood, you come to say hello as I'm saying goodbye. Anyway, I got too many books to do a recap, but I will show you I did get this one. Bam. Anyway, see you guys later. Thanks for watching.